О, о нет, о нет. Надеюсь, у меня микрофон. Надеюсь, он не будет включен. Это нехорошо. О нет, о нет. Только не микрофон, о нет. А, Так, ну, в принципе, для всех тех, кто может понимать, что я говорю, здравствуйте, добро пожаловать на стрим, который должен быть по Геншину, но я без понятия, сможем ли мы его постримить из-за того, что мой компьютер абсолютная бесполезная груда металла, э, э, которая едва ли может сама себя поддерживать. Hello. Э, э. Ну, я закрыл Google Chrome. Может, имеет смысл попробовать еще раз. Hi, Blades. How do how do you like my voice, Blades Senpai? И тебе, Ксена, привет. Здравствуйте, мои два зрителя. I give a warm welcome to all my two viewers that are today here with me. Я сегодня хочу постримить Геншин, но я без понятия, получится ли у меня стримить Геншин, потому что у меня может не хватить оперативной памяти. I might not have enough RAM to run Genshin Impact, and I might have to resort to paint and draw something, which I'm not necessarily good at. So, yeah. Если у меня не получится с Геншином, я просто перейду в Paint. Это... Я не хочу страдать. Я не хочу заставлять моих зрителей страдать. Еще мне приходится говорить одну и ту же вещь дважды на разных языках, чтобы все, кто слышит меня, понимали, о чем я говорю. Soundcheck. Ай, ай. Мне нужно проверить звук. Alright, I checked my sound. It's bearable, acceptable. Саунд, ой, звук проверен. Мне кажется, все будет хорошо. Ну, конечно, не лучший, но пойдет. Если хотите общаться, пишите в чат. Потому что у меня сейчас грузится Геншин, и я без понятия, насколько хорошо. Без понятия, насколько хорошо мой компьютер справится. Мне не нравится, что мой ползунок микрофона. Ну, я ж по-русски говорю, Ксюш, ну чё ты? Не нравится мне все это дергание моего ползунка. Ой. Окей. Да уж. Ой-ой. Ух ты, Геншин, посмотрите-ка на это. Да нормально все. Alright, so, welcome my one English friend to Genshin Impact. Добро пожаловать все в Геншин Импакт. Я включу, пожалуй, звук игры. Звук лагает, мне это не нравится. My sound is lagging. Alright, Blades, if you want me to continue speaking in English, please say something in chat. I'm gonna be speaking Russian. Явку на вход в мир, потому что я хочу проходить стори-квесты, потому что это интересно на стриме. Можем после стрима поиграть. Я хочу это. Я думаю, что это Мона. Я надеюсь. Подождите. Это может быть не Мона. Секунду. Брови заработали. Это Мона. Это Мона. Все хорошо. Все отлично. Я молодец. Все хорошо, все правильно. Alright. Hell yeah. That is a swear word, isn't it? Alright. It is annoying to say stuff twice. Alright. А вот и она. Мона? Хи-хи-хи-хи.
Finally. I almost fell asleep waiting. As usual, my predictions are correct. Yes you, come with me. Huh? Are you some sort of door-to-door fortune teller? Sorry, but we're not really interested. You're not from this world, are you? How do you know about that? How? Because I'm a master of true astrology. If you've no other questions, let's be off. Fine. I'll exercise a little patience and explain. I am astrologist Mona Magistus, but considering that it is most rude to misremember names, I
Мона.
allow others to call me Mona.
Мона. Ой, она... У нее нет ни гроша в кармане. Но у нее имя на одну букву от моря отличается. Вау. Параллели?
I am on a mission from my master to retrieve a certain box from Mondstadt.
No.
It was part of an agreement she made with a friend 50 years ago. But she isn't as spry as she used to be, so now it's up to me. Not sure what getting some box back has to do with us. Why do you need us to come along? Well, that's because I would also like to take on the guardian of the box. My master and her friend contended in the mystic arts all their lives without a clear victor. If I triumph here, then I will show myself to be superior to my master. What are you talking about? The main thing here is to use this chance to prove the power and status of astrology. Now, from my predictions, I know that my master's friend has left Mondstadt, leaving her successor as the current guardian of that box. Like me, that successor must also be one who has surpassed their teacher. I must not be careless. But I would prefer to assure my victory in this contest, and upon giving it some thought, you came to mind. How did he get involved in this anyway? The knowledge passed down to me from my master must be passed on in turn. If I were to bring my disciple to meet her, then the lead is already mine, no? And you are Mondstadt's great hero, my equal in status, so... Come on, you don't actually have to become my disciple. You just need to act the part. There's something in it for you as well, should you come with me to get that box. Once I meet that successor and have a chance to exchange knowledge with them, I should be able to fate more accurately.
No.
Then I will have answers for you, even regarding such distant and foggy matters as gods and kin. That does seem much faster than searching the land country by country. A wise decision. That said, I would like to pay a certain place a visit before we go. There is a small inn near Mount Tianheng that never sees a lot of business, even though its food is always great value for the money. The owner has always been good to me, so I'd like to say a farewell.
Мне не нравится, что у меня пропадает звук. Well, senpai, it would seem that we are left alone for a little bit. Where do I need to go exactly? So Mona, eh? She seems like a nice character. So, and quite a powerful one indeed. Also, I cannot speak right now. What's that? What is this? Oh, there it is. What was that? There she is. You know what, actually? I can actually... I can do that. Come on. It's a book. I don't want a book. Ну ладно. Unfortunately, I will have to shut up when my... when my sound cuts off, because... because reasons, yeah. I'm too lazy to explain it. Ну что ж. Стримим.
Well, it's no wonder that an inn set up here has no business.
Mona, oh, you've come at just the right time. Did you see a jade ring while you made your way here?
A jade ring. Can't say.
Oh,
I
that's
skipped
not
it.
good.
Oh.
The ring was given to me by my mother, but while my back was turned, it was swallowed up by a slime.
That should be no trouble with Mona here. She's really good at astrology. Absolutely not. Astrology is meant to be used to gain insight into reality and observe destiny itself. It's certainly not for such mundane affairs. But didn't you say that the owner here's been good to you? This is a matter of pride and one's state of mind. If an astrologist thinks that their arts can solve all problems, they will be forsaken by the starry ether. Their divinations will lose the power to guide and will not be able to pierce the fog of the unknown before them. Principles are principles. Such a powerful ability, and you don't use it to earn a living? What a shame.
Well, I up 20,000 more as compensation, if you were willing.
20,000? Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking that the person who finds that ring must be lucky indeed to be able to earn 20,000 mora just like that. Yes, of course. Still, the owner's business has had it pretty hard. It must be a truly extraordinary ring to be worth spending this much mora to find. It wouldn't be right for us to leave like this, so let's help to search for it. There may be other means we can employ besides astrology. Oh, Paimon knows where this is going. I know. I'll leave this one to you. This is the first mission I'm giving you as your master.
Круто. О нет, у меня 0 зрителей.
Since it was swallowed up by a slime, maybe we can use elemental bait to lure all the nearby slimes to us. You remember the stuff we helped Master Diluc make? And Paimon actually kept a small amount. Paimon's the very best partner, right? Seems like you already have a plan. Yep, we'll be back in a jiffy. The elemental bait's really strong. It will attract all the slimes in the area. Even if they're just slimes, they can be dangerous together, so we'd best prepare ourselves.
Мне нужно написать кое-куда. О нет, я не могу крутить мышкой. О нет. Да уж, от меня много комментариев ждать не стоит. Не привык я играть в эту игру и что-то еще говорить. Это поистине что-то новое. Ну ладно. Что-нибудь... будем надеяться, что я привыкну. Где он? Slime is on that tree. Я вспомнил, что у меня нет. Я не включил музыку в игре. О нет. I didn't turn on the music. That's not great. Wait. That is quite loud, isn't it? But it's okay. Слезь оттуда.
Found it! This must be the ring! It's so pretty! I'm sure it's worth a ton of... Paimon wasn't having any bad thoughts? Let's bring the ring back to Mr. Zhu.
That's it! That's the one! Ah, I thought it was lost forever.
You actually found it. Not bad. Mr. Zhu, you must take care of such precious things a bit better. You might not be so fortunate next time.
You're absolutely right. How would I have faced my family if I had lost the 253rd ring my mother gave me? Oh, let me explain. My family owns 3 jade mines, and in order to ensure that I would be able to find myself a good wife, my mother had many jade accessories made as heirlooms. I think there might be over 500 of them.
Then why would you feel the need to set up an inn here?
Well, inheriting the family business too early unavoidably made things boring. Thank you, all the same. Here's the Mora, as agreed. Please take it.
Then I'll take it gladly. But we did all the work! A disciple should act like one. How can they steal their master's thunder? Exactly! Well, you need to start practicing now. If my rival is as smart as I think they are, they will figure you out in a heartbeat.
Wow.
What was that rumbling sound?
Oh, right. You mustn't have eaten in days. I'm very sorry. I forgot that you have no...
That didn't happen. Forget it.
Секунду. Мне нужно сохранить эту фотографию. Все.
Well, I suddenly feel that you have indeed contributed to our good fortune. I say we spend this money on treating you to a fine meal. If we travel north, we'll reach the Wongshu Inn. I hear the food there is really good, so let's go try it out. No need to thank me. I'm just doing as a good master should. Did she say she was treating us? Is Paimon hearing things? Let's go after her for good food!
Yeah, I'm not walking there. Не та кнопка. Далековато, мне нужно идти. Нет, звук снова пропадает. Ну ладно, это хотя бы можно терпеть как-нибудь. Не то, чтобы он пропадает каждую секунду.
it's Mona's treat, we can order whatever we want, right? Of course. I am a most generous master, after all. But only if you can finish it all. Wasting food simply will not do.
Excuse me, what would you like to order? Though tofu could not be a more ordinary ingredient, it and crab roe are truly a match made in heaven. It's one of our specialties. These are made using large, succulent shrimp wrapped in crispy fried potatoes. They have an amazing texture. It's exactly what it says on the label. Abalone made from vegetarian ingredients. It's just as good as the real thing. This is a favorite among our
We're
regulars.
just taking
Bamboo shoots,
everything
meat,
on
and
the
ham
menu.
are cooked together, creating a richly flavored soup. Pour a few spoonfuls into each bowl of rice you eat. You'll never get enough of it.
All of them? We only have 3. No, 2.5 people? Isn't that too much food?
2,5.
That's not how you count it. Besides, Paimon hasn't even ordered yet. Squirrelfish, Juyu chili chicken, and Jury soup, please.
Sure. And is there anything else you'd like to order, ma'am?
I'd just like to ask, how much do the current dishes cost in total?
Around 20,000 mora.
Then, I'll just have some vegetarian noodles, please.
All right. A bowl of vegetarian noodles, was it? Please wait a moment. We'll serve you shortly.
Ха-ха. Хи-хи. У Моны нет денег. Ха-ха.
Paimon's been thinking about something since we started eating. Is it because she actually doesn't have money? I heard that. I said I was treating. How could I be rattled by something as mundane as Mora? An astrologist's mind is set on studying the stars. Being so easily disturbed by such banal
sorry?
matters would hamper my judgment. Especially the act of overly gratifying oneself using Mora. It is both vulgar and dangerous.
Звук пропал.
So, not eating the dishes we ordered is also part of an astrologist's pride? Paimon doesn't get it, but it feels kind of bad that only we got to feast. Oh, yes, we can do that. Just give us a minute. You don't use more to fulfill your desires, so it's fine as long as you're not buying anything, right? Let's go borrow the kitchen from the innkeeper.
Ой-ой. Well. Надеюсь, стрим всем пока нравится. Ничего интересного не происходит. Пока что. Although nothing interesting is happening, I hope that everyone is enjoying the stream and that I am loud enough. Тут можно покупать. Ух ты. Ну что ж.
Let me guess where you're from.
Hello. How may I help you?
We'd like to borrow the kitchen here.
Ah, I see. In that case, sure. As long as you've prepared your own ingredients, feel free to use the kitchen. If I may add one more thing. You must be quite well versed in the art of cooking, yes? Talented indeed. Actually, I have a small suggestion to make. From your clothes, you're most likely not from around these parts. But since you've come to Liyue, would you like to try making Liyue-style cuisine? I have a recipe for golden crab with me. It's a Yue cuisine classic. It's crab meat that's been rolled in flour, deep fried, and then pan-fried together with ginger and garlic. When you finally plate up, the crab seems to be lying on gold.
Golden crab. Golden crab! Golden crab! Then let's get to it. With your skills in the kitchen, this'll be a cinch.
There was a book. I'm gonna cook a lot.
There's no need to spend all that effort on me. I'm not in dire need of food. I am a little hungry, but it's not a big deal. This aroma is... Wow, it's incredible.
I'm sorry, I hate. Извините.
Fine. Since my disciple has put in so much time and effort, I must, with great difficulty... This golden crab is too delicious. I have never eaten anything this good in my life. I mean, I never knew that my disciple was this skilled. As your master, I am most comforted. I see that it's no boast to call them Liyue's delicacies. I suppose it wasn't too much to spend all this mora on. Ah, it's nothing. Nothing at all. Now that we've eaten and drank our fill, we should be...
Oh no, the sound.
If we travel north from here, we should reach the Stone Gate, and from there we will be within the boundaries of Mondstadt. What deep mystery shall we acquire knowledge of?
Я пропустил диалог. I skipped the dialogue. Shame. Hold on. Секунду. Окей. Все хорошо. К сожалению, я уже знаю, о чем этот квест, потому что я смотрел его прохождение. Но ничего. I'm sorry, little squirrel.
That was tiring, but we're finally in Mondstadt. The quest to plumb the wondrous depths of knowledge is indeed arduous. Paimon's not tired. That's because you float. Well, it doesn't look like an astrologist is all that amazing either. That's because you have too many unrealistic fantasies about astrology.
Are you also resting your feet here?
Who are you?
Oh, my brothers and I are all merchants. We just finished doing business in Liyue, and we're preparing to head back to Mondstadt. You look rather tired. The cart we hired will be coming in a while. What say you to coming along for the ride? No need, no need. We're already heading that way anyway.
There's no need. Now shoo, get out of our way.
Huh? Miss, is there something wrong?
Cease your pretensions, bandit. Picking up people on the road who appear vulnerable, robbing them blind once they've gotten on the cart, and then taking them to some Archon-forsaken place. Is that your deal?
What are you saying? We came over here to make conversation, and this is how we're rewarded? With insults? If you don't want to get on, don't. Crazy girl.
Well then, shall I tell you now which objects you have on you that are stolen? If you have any quibbles, we can bring people to corroborate what I've said, and all will come to light. If I lose, I'll pay you 20,000 mora. But if I win, then you'll be eating prison rations in Liyue Harbor tonight. How about it? If you're real legitimate businessmen, there's nothing to fear, is there?
You've pushed it too far, brat. I don't know how you found out, but as long as we get rid of you, no one will have to know.
Don't fret, it's just a few bandits. You said earlier that there was
Oh.
nothing amazing about
Нам дадут за нее
astrologists.
поиграть.
Well then,
Do we get to
this
play
is
as
a
her?
good time to show
Ooh.
you what your master can do.
She's a catalyst user.
Another test subject.
Shadows of fate.
Fry!
Leave my space.
Понятно.
Fry! Fry!
Curses. Decided by destiny.
Oh.
Retribution!
That's an interesting
What did you
ode.
think? Did that satisfy your expectations? Such things are elementary for an astrologist. Lies are worthless before astrology. Destiny and truth are written in the stars. Though it may take more time to garner the specifics, I can read the gist of a situation at a glance. But you did hit some bumps in the road. That's because Tevat's stars can only display the fates and truths of this world. Anything related to you becomes like a fog that even I cannot penetrate. That is why I must meet that successor. With our knowledge combined, I might be able to gain new insight into your fate. Whatever the case, you've got everything to gain from this trip. All right, I'm rested. Let's get this journey to Mondstadt over with.
If only we had a cart.
I thought you weren't tired.
Пока неплохо. Мне нравится. I like it. Quite entertaining so far. Goodbye, senpai. It was nice having you here. I'm glad you enjoyed. I'll see you later then. Ну что ж, теперь я могу не переживать о том, что на русском.
Are you ready? Don't shame your master now. We're about to meet that successor.
Ах.
I guess. Wait, no. It won't do if you have no idea at all, even if you are a fake disciple. We have a rule that forbids us from teaching outsiders, but I suppose I could teach you. My astrology is based on hydromancy, and as the name suggests, I use the reflections in water bodies to observe the true starry sky. Allow me to demonstrate. Watch closely now. From the present station and movement of the stars, I see. So that successor is a young, female Knight of Favonius.
Doesn't that sound like Lisa?
We will meet her here presently. Well, that's all the information.
О нет, звук. Только не звук.
It seems that even basic astrology can't be grasped in one go. Never mind, I'll explain in detail later. She's here.
Wow, it's you, Mr. Honorary Knight. And Paimon too, you're back.
Конечно же, это была Кли.
That's her.
Кто
The
еще?
successor to great knowledge.
Successor?
That's right. I am the astrologist who has plumbed the depths of the ocean of stars. Surely you have long calculated my arrival as well.
An ocean of stars? What's that? Does it have fish in it?
Fish? No, don't play dumb. Is this some kind of game?
I should be the one saying that. I didn't get what you said at all.
But my predictions can't be mistaken. Well, let's make sure. Your mother's name is Alice, isn't it?
That's right. Oh, so you're Mommy's friend. But she's gone very far away.
Так, мне придется немножко выключить свой микрофон на секундочку. Окей, ладно, я здесь. Здравствуйте, ребята.
My readings told me as much. But before she left, she must have imparted her mystical arts to you, surely.
Mystical arts? I don't get it. Mommy only taught me to make jumpy dumpties.
So Klee's mother is the friend and rival of Mona's teacher? Yes. As well versed in astrology as she was, my master knew only astrology. Alice, on the other hand, was skilled in a great many other mystical fields. Well, Klee's so young, so even if she'd heard this deep knowledge, she might not have understood. Yes. It seems she has inherited the blood, but not the knowledge. Ah, yes. So before
Не
left,
звука
did she tell you
опять.
about a 50-year agreement and about a certain box?
Oh, I know this one. So you're here for that box. I'll look. Wait here. Not this one. Or this one. No, it's not this one. Ah, I remember now. I buried it together with my new treasure at Windrise. Wait for me. I'll be right back.
Конечно же, она их закопала.
Klee, don't just run off! Don't you need the things in your pack? I'll help her pack these things back in. You go after her. Looking at how rash she is, I worry for the box.
Ах. Я думаю, что этого, что на один квест хватит целого стрима. Ну, точнее, что целого стрима хватит только на один квест. Потому что они долгие в Геншине, очень долгие. Там по часу, иногда по несколько.
We're here. This is it. Let's dig it up. It can't be. I put a sign here. There's no mistake. Ah! Dendro's lines!
We can talk later. Let's take them out first.
Ой-ой-ой-ой.
Found it! It's this box.
Glad it wasn't damaged in the explosions.
Retrieval complete. Let's bring it back.
Мне особо нечего рассказывать сейчас. Извиняюсь, если стрим скучный. Нет?
You're back at last. The wait was exceedingly dull. I had intended to read a book to pass the time, but this one was just some ridiculous diary. Nothing of note in it at all. It dropped from Klee's backpack, so I thought it might contain some ancient knowledge, but... Never mind that. So, did you find the box?
We did. It's in perfect shape.
That's wonderful! Wait a moment. Why isn't it locked? And why is it empty? Huh?
Well, it's That's because I borrowed this box to store my treasures.
Borrowed?
But since you're here for the box, I took all my treasures out. That's why it's empty.
You used it to store your things? Then where are the original contents of the box? That's what I want.
Oh, you want the thing that used to be in the box? You should have said so.
You haven't broken it, have you?
No, it's not broken at all. It's the book in your hand.
What? This. So this book, this diary, is that Hag's... It's her diary from 50 years ago?
Ну, незачем быть такой грубой, Мона.
History of her youth? I'm finished. No wonder that old woman said I should not look at it no matter what. She'd rip me to shreds.
Am I in trouble? It was you who said you wanted the box. You didn't say anything about the thing inside. I don't know anything. I'm leaving. Bye.
Какой трогательный финал. В самом деле.
Say anything, your master won't find out, will she?
Impossible. Astrology can see through all lies. You've seen it yourself. After having spent all my mora to come to Mondstadt, not only have I gained no knowledge, but now I can't return. How did it come to this?
That's so sad. Maybe you could forget everything in that book and then go back.
Режиссер. Я, конечно, все понимаю, но этой сцене было совершенно не обязательно фокусироваться там, где она фокусировалась, окей?
That's too difficult. And even if I wanted to stay in Mondstadt, it would be... Yes, I mean no. You really have no way with words.
Well, then you'll just have to go back and face your master.
Stop talking about it. I guess I'll have to... I'll just have to stay in Mondstadt temporarily. Once that old crone's reached the end of her days, I'll be free.
Да уж. Ну да. У меня нет слов. Мона, следи за языком, ты как к своему наставнику обращаешься?
But what will I do about my astrology research? No, wait, I don't even have a place to stay.
About that, we can go ask Catherine at the Adventurers Guild. Let's see if she can help.
The Adventurers Guild? Ah, right. You can do commissions for them in exchange for... You know what I mean, don't you? Oh, thanks. Never mind, it's nothing.
Не попал.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. See, I understand the situation. There is a magic laboratory in Mondstadt that has been sealed by some unknown person. Although we have a few specialists who could break the seal, they all have their own labs and aren't that interested in the matter. I believe that if the astrologist you mentioned can break the seal, the owner of that house...
Yeah!
Alright. Then, allow me to tell you where the house is.
А, не здесь.
The person who placed the seal is by no means simple. Breaking this seal by force is nigh on impossible. Interesting. I
Йоу!
guess it's worth using my astrology.
Привет, зритель.
Let me see. I see. So, if you first, and then you...
Рад слышать, что ты жива. Это очень хорошие новости. Это всегда хорошие новости, когда кто-то жив. Ну, кроме тех случаев, когда это не так.
All right, it's open.
Holy moly, that's amazing!
Да уж, анимация была не такой уж классной, если честно.
Now we just need to go back to Catherine and you'll be able to stay here!
No need, no need. You have my utmost thanks.
You are?
Oh, I'm Goth, the owner of this house. I passed by the Adventurers Guild a while back, and Catherine told me
Я не
about
блогер,
that.
не называй меня так. Я стример и ютубер. А еще, ну хотя нет, я блогер, ладно, беру свои слова назад.
I never thought this troublesome seal would be dispelled so quickly.
Does that mean I can stay here?
Of course, of course. The facilities inside were just being left there anyway. I would be glad to have someone make use of them. To express my thanks, I shall rent this building to you at the lowest possible price.
Rent? I didn't hear anything about rent, and I helped out too.
Yes, of course, I understand. I am most thankful to you for that. So rest assured that I will give you the best rates.
I mean...
Paimon thinks Mona's misunderstood something.
I guess I don't have any other choice. I'll rent this place.
Нормальный дед, что ты к деду?
Great. Then we
Видишь,
are agreed.
обычный
I will
дед,
go prepare the
маленький
documentation.
просто.
Please wait
Что,
here.
нормальный дед.
Thanks for your help. Also, well, I'm very sorry, but I won't be able to do what I agreed to help you with just yet. Without the necessary tools and without new knowledge, it will take me some time to see your destiny clearly.
Нормальный. Ничего не подозрительно.
But I promise that I'll do a reading for you first thing once I'm ready. Yes, I don't really know what to do, but I'll do my best.
Ты выглядишь подозрительно, а не дед.
I wish you both safe travels. As for me, I need to think of the future as well.
Все получается.
How is she gonna make a living if she doesn't use astrology? Maybe we should come back and check on her once in a while. It would really be bad if she fainted from hunger in there.
Продолжение следует? А есть продолжение вообще? Нет. Ну, поскольку... Сколько стрим идет, кстати? Вот мне интересно. 61 минута. Ну ладно, нет, я думаю, что... Почему бы... Нет, не этот. Почему бы и нет? Да, продолжения этого квеста нет. Ну, иногда отсутствие продолжения — это самое лучшее продолжение. Из личного опыта говорю. Но... Может, мы еще услышим что-нибудь от...
I sure hope Sister Barbara is okay. Sister Barbara said that she was going out to pick some herbs earlier, but I'm afraid that she has yet to return. Perhaps I should report the matter to the Knights of Favonius. You? Well, I guess as the honorary knight, you may very well be a good fit for the task. Not to mention, it would save me the trouble of reporting. All right, I'll leave it to you. Before Sister Barbara departed, she said that she was headed to Wolvendom to pick some herbs. You could start by looking for her there.
Эх. Блин, не поймал бабочку. Ну, и не только мультфильмы. В основном, потому что не то чтобы я смотрю что-то кроме анимированных сериалов и фильмов. Ну, да. У меня, кстати говоря, про мультфильмы и всякое остальное, у меня есть группа ВКонтакте, в которой я пишу обзоры на аниме. Так что, если кому-нибудь интересно, ни на что не намекаю, но... Ссылка в описании. Нерегулярные обзоры на аниме. Почему? Да. Грибы, цветочки. Ну блин. Что за фигня? Почему я не могу достать сундук? Где Барбара? Ребята, а вы видите Барбару? Помогите НеБыстрому найти Барбару. Когда вы увидите Барбару, крикните «Барбара!». Давайте, я подожду. Ладно.
How strange. I can't seem to find any. Oh, it's you. What are you doing here? Is something... Oh, I see. No need to worry. There hasn't been any sign of danger. I'm just here to gather some red wolfhook berries, that's all. But the strange thing is, there should be lots of them here. And I can't seem to find any.
Барбара не может найти волчьи крюки. Давайте поможем Барбаре найти волчьи крюки.
Well, anyway, no need to worry about me. I'll just have another look around here, and if I can't find any, I'll just...
Miss Barbara? Huh, she's not here either.
Huh? Oh, somebody seems to be coming this way. Oh, I'm sorry, but please just keep quiet, okay? Don't let them find us. Because... well, just because. All right then. Let's head this way.
Снова ее потерял. Да уж, не сильно далеко она отбежала.
Shh. Keep your voice down. We mustn't let that person find us here. Oh, this should be a good spot. Let's wait here for a while. Well, it's a little embarrassing to say, but...
Жизнь айдола непроста. Барбара прячется от сталкеров, потому что она хочет побыть одна. Это так грустно. Давайте соберем 2 лайка.
In Mondstadt, I often perform songs for people. Because it's been so well received, the other sisters have started encouraging me to perform across Teyvat. Now, more and more people are showing up to hear me perform. I'm happy to see such turnouts, don't get me wrong. But now, people always stop me on the street when I go shopping or when I go out for personal matters. I know that all they want is to get my autograph or to ask me how I'm doing, which isn't a bad thing. And I'm very thankful for all my fans, but oh, there are simply too many of them. I always do my best to fulfill their requests and not let them down. But sometimes I feel that I just don't have the strength to do so. Even when I'm in the church, people will still come hoping to greet me. I'm constantly in a state of tension no matter where I go. The reason I came here was not only to find wolf hooks for making Tunner's cough medicine,
Ой-ой,
but also
я уронил
to have some
штуку на
quiet
стол.
time alone.
Ах, прости, Барбара, за то, что мешаю твоему времени одиночному.
Do you understand that feeling? To sit peacefully and not think about anything? Just by yourself? It's been far too long since I've had that feeling. Before I knew it... Oh yes, there are plenty of the normal variety. But I'm looking for red wolf hooks.
А, она ищет
No matter how hard I
красные.
look, I can't seem to find any. I clearly remember that they always grow here. I guess that's all we can do for now. Although it certainly isn't nice to treat someone that way. But today, I simply wish to keep to myself. Well, my father has always worked at the
Давайте
church.
спросим, почему она решила присоединиться к сердцу.
I
Ой,
guess it
к
was only
церкви.
natural for me to join the church when I grew up. And besides, my sister works in the Knights of Favonius. Oh, I can't even begin to compare with her. Not only is she adept with a blade, she's also capable of shouldering all the Knights of Favonius' matters on her own. I guess that's just who she is. I've never been able to come close to competing with her. Aside from singing and performing, I don't really have any abilities worth mentioning. Besides, my singing alone could never truly heal the wounds of others. I suppose that's another reason why I decided to join the church. To learn how to truly heal others. Though I may not be particularly skilled in battle, being able to heal the wounds of others is good in its own right. At least, that's what I think.
Лекарь-целитель.
Of course! You are the every night after all. Feel free to find me for healing anytime. Alright then. That person should be long gone by now. I still need to find some of those wolf hooks. I can't seem to find any of the red variety anywhere. Your help would be much appreciated. Let's search the nearby area. I'm sure we'll find some in no time. Strange. I'm almost certain I've seen lots of red wolf hooks growing here before.
Ой.
Oh, these must be the red wolf hook berries that Barbara is looking for. Let's gather some and bring.
Окей, давайте теперь искать ягоды. Довольно фотографироваться с Барбарой. Нужно еще 2. Один. Я не могу найти последний. Я не могу их найти. Я не могу найти последний волчий крюк. Это... обычный. А, вот он. Она же... Вот он.
Oh, were you able to find some red wolf hook berries? Let me have a look. Yep, that should be enough. But it's still strange. I know for sure that I've seen lots of red wolf hooks growing here before. I wonder if someone had already gathered them all. Well, never mind. Thankfully, the berries you gathered should be just enough. Let's go! Glad we finally made it out of there. The Wolvendom Forest is a nice getaway to be alone for a while, but there's not much sunlight.
О нет, звук перестань вырубаться.
If you stay in there for too long, you can't help but start feeling a little gloomy. A little sunlight always helps keep your spirits up. Yes. Now that we're here, I'd like to go to Dawn Winery and check on Tunner's condition. I've told him before that he should take it easy and rest for a while, but he never seems to listen. He even told me not to let Guy know anything about it. I'd like to check on him before going back and deciding which medicine I'll need to make. Would it be possible to, well, you know, ask for your help again? If you could go back and report to Sister Victoria while I check on Tunner, oh, that would be a big help. She's most certainly worried about me after being away so long. And besides, there's a lot of matters I still need to take care of back at the cathedral. It would be better if I let her know the situation. Oh, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it.
Не то чтобы у меня было много чего сказать. Я не привык играть в игры и что-то говорить.
Oh, you're back again. If you're looking for Sister Barbara, she's yet to return. Oh, I see. Think Barbados that she's all right. But it sounds like she won't be back anytime soon. Perhaps I'll have to pass her responsibilities in the cathedral to someone else. Oh, well, that's most kind of you. I certainly wouldn't want to trouble you. Let me think for a moment. Ah, yes, you could help tidy up around the cathedral a bit. People tend to bring dust in as they come into the cathedral, so the floor is often quite dirty. Cleaning and the like have always been Sister Barbara's responsibility. So the moment she's gone, everything starts getting dirty. Yes, that's right. She always said that she could handle it herself and that there's no need to ask anyone else to help her.
Вот это уборщик.
But she does often appear quite exhausted after she's finished with the cleaning. To be honest, I'm most surprised that you are willing to help, or rather that Barbara is willing to let you help. However, this would help to lighten her burden. Anyway, I'll let you handle the cleaning for now, Honorary Knight.
Go, Barbara, go! Just about do it for the cleaning. Could Barbara really do this all herself?
Ладно, не так
I'm
уж и много.
starting to think that she works much harder than we imagined.
Sister Victoria told me you already helped tidy up the cathedral. Thank you so much. I just returned a short while ago. I can't thank you enough for how much you've helped me today, both here in the cathedral and back in Wolvendom. You must be thirsty after so much work, no? How about I treat you to a drink? Oh, I've just remembered that the Cat's Tail is promoting a special drink recently. Miss Margaret said that the name of the drink is Fantastic Summer Serendipity Coral Sparkling Tea. She also mentioned that it's her secret weapon to beating Angel's share in drink sales. Word is that the drink's pretty good, but there's always a line to get it. We'll probably have to wait if we want some. If you'd rather not stand in line, I could make you a glass of my very own chili brew. Which would you like to drink? Coming right up. But I should warn you, the flavor is quite unique.
Давай
I'm
попробуем
not sure how you'll
ее.
handle it.
Я знаю, что он типа очень острый, там перцы чили.
Let me think. To make this drink, we'll need some fresh Julian chilies and sweet flowers. The key to a good batch of chili brew is not the quantity of ingredients, but the quality of ingredients. I know where to gather fresh Julian chilies, but sweet flowers might be a bit tricky. Though they're easy to find, high-quality sweet flowers are few and far between. Oh, why don't we split up to search for ingredients? Once we've found the ingredients we need, we can meet up just south of the Whispering Woods. All right. I'll head to the Whispering Woods to gather sweet flowers while you go search for Julian chilies around Stone Gate. Oh, and by the way, even though I've already requested a half-day's leave from Sister Victoria, she always insists that I still give her my itinerary for any trips I take. While I head over to the Whispering Woods, could you please check in with Sister Victoria and let her know where I will be?
Нет.
Anything the knights can do for you?
Yes, my child?
Мама?
Oh? Sister Barbara wishes to go to the Whispering Woods to pick herbs. I see. In fact, Sister Barbara just requested a half-day's leave to go meet a friend. Now she suddenly intends to go herb picking? I'm sure Sister Barbara has her reasons. Will you be accompanying her?
Да.
I trust she will be in good hands then. Please take good care of Sister Barbara, Honorary Knight. Well, as you may already know, Sister Barbara is quite popular in Mondstadt for several reasons. Although the citizens here may only be acting out of good intention, there are too many of them, and Sister Barbara can't handle it all. If they appear while she is working here at the church, we can come and intervene. But if she's approached by fans during her time off, then she can only fend for herself. And not to mention, she's too kind. She'll always try to fulfill the requests of the citizens of Mondstadt, even when it takes a heavy toll and leaves her more exhausted than actual working hours. So with that in mind, we thought we'd have Sister Barbara always tell us where she'd be, just in case we need to come rescue her from the crowds. My hope is that Sister Barbara stops pushing herself so hard.
Да уж. Там будут прям отдельные предметы, которые будут подписаны, как, например, свежие заоблачные перчики. Эх. Не люблю, когда заставляют просто бегать туда-сюда. Мне кажется, это одни из самых скучных квестов. Надо ли было мне подниматься так высоко? Не знаю. Что? Это еще что за сундук? Странно. А, вот они где. Да, вот они. Свежий заоблачный перчик. Понятно.
These are
all right. Paimon can feel the spice. Let's go to the Whispering Woods and find Barbara.
Тем я занимаюсь, Пайман.
This seems like the right place. But Barbara isn't here. Well, let's wait here a while. She'll probably be back soon. It's been ages. Where in Teyvat did she go? She said she wanted to go to the Whispering Woods and pick sweet flowers. Let's head over there.
Вы тоже это видите. Статуя летает, парит. И она продолжает парить. Хи-хи-хи.
She's not here either. Where the heck is she already? Let's look further up ahead.
Барбарушка. Я прочитал как бабушка. Вон она.
Wait, that's Barbara. Why is she hiding? Let's see what's going on.
How did you two... Oh, quickly, this way. Try not to make a sound. Long story short, I was picking sweet flowers and suddenly a group of treasure hoarders appeared. They'd seized a merchant of some kind and were pushing her around. It sounded like they were demanding money from her. I took cover right away, but I've been trailing them ever since.
Нет, только не слайм.
I guess they were too caught up with the merchant to notice me. I followed them this far, but it seemed like they knew somebody was following them, so I didn't go any further. Don't worry about me. They're only treasure hoarders after all. Anyway, I've got a vision. It's enough to protect myself. As for the person they seized, they might be in danger. That's why I was secretly trailing them. I thought of getting the knights involved, but I was worried it would take too long. What if the treasure hoarders did something terrible while I was gone? I was trying to think of some way of rescuing the merchant when you showed up. So, Honorary Knight, maybe you could, Hey, I'll leave it to you, Honorary Knight. I'll handle the aftercare.
Да уж. Я думаю, что после этого...
Release your hostage immediately.
So you want to play the hero? Porter, seize the girl. Let's see if this idiot with her dares make a move.
Oh no! They're going after Barbara! We've gotta...
Don't worry about me. I'm a vision bearer after all. I'll handle these guys. You go rescue the merchant.
She's got a vision. Boss, what should we do?
What are you scared of? She's just a girl, so what if she's got a vision? There are more of us. Quit stalling and get her! Try!
inches.
Off with you!
It doesn't hurt. Such a pain.
Три одинаковых чела. О нет, что же мне сделать?
Suffocate! Should suffocate. Cross. Suffocate. Suffocate. Picked the wrong test subject.
Thank you. I can't express my gratitude. I'm a merchant from Liyue. I was on my way to Mondstadt. I had no idea there were treasure hoarders on the road. They seized me and brought me here. If it weren't for you, gods know what would have happened to me. Oh,
Всегда пожалуйста, Сайшань.
treasure hoarders. So there are still a few bottles of chili brew, a few sweet flowers, and here's some more.
No, we don't need a reward. Rescuing those in need is only natural. Besides, I'm the deaconess of the Church of Favonius, and this is the Knights of Favonius honorary night. As a visitor in Liyue, we have a duty to guard your safety.
I won't hear of it. You rescued me. It's only right that your kindness is repaid. I'm afraid I have nothing of great value to offer, but please choose what you like.
Okay. I just don't know what to choose. Liyue chili brew might be delicious, but with those sweet flowers, I'd have enough ingredients to make my own. I know. You have way more adventuring experience than me. You'll be better at this. You choose. What do you think is the most fitting reward?
Yes, adventurers are savvy when it comes to rewards. What'll it be? Liyue's famous chili brew, sweet flowers, or Mora? Really? Sweet flowers and a chili brew? I guess it's all chili brew at the end of the day, but the Mondstadt version sure sounds interesting.
Да, цветки сахарки.
Sweet flowers it is.
Я забыл, что я стримлю, если честно.
Thanks again for your help. I better get moving.
These sweet flowers look fantastic. And now we finally got all the ingredients we need for the chili brew. Let's get back to Mondstadt. When we're inside the city, why don't you wait for me in the garden next to the Adventurers Guild? When the chili brew is ready, I'll bring it straight over.
Ой, не та кнопка. Это не возле гильдии, это подаль от гильдии. Ага. А, нет, подожди, это реально недалеко от гильдии.
sorry for the delay. The chili brew's ready. Why don't we drink these here? Here. This one is for you. Let me know what you think. Really? Is the flavor okay for you? I was worried you might not like it. Well, I like chili brew because... oh, actually, it's a little embarrassing. At first, I drank chili brew just to keep me awake. When I first began singing practice, I had to get up early every day. After practice, I would go to work at the church to take care of official matters. But because I was getting up so early, my singing wasn't getting any better. Sometimes I'd be half asleep singing the wrong lyrics. It was a disaster. I went to people for advice on how to stay awake. They had all kinds of methods. Running, chewing mint. One adventurer even told me that they'd fight slimes to stave off sleep. None of those ideas worked for me. They were too time-consuming. By the time I started to feel awake, there was hardly any time left for practice. That was until I started chewing julienne chilies. That's what Sarah said. She told me not to chew them, but to use the julienne chilies to make some kind of drink, something milder in flavor. Using sweet flowers to temper the flavor was also her idea.
Умно.
That's when I started using this new and improved chili brew method. After a while, I actually started to enjoy the flavor. Whenever I drank it, the spiciness would always push me to work harder. I don't know what to say. My determination is nothing compared to yours. I heard Amber say that you're traveling far and wide looking for your sibling. Is that true? Oh, the things you faced, and those yet to come,
Люмин.
are more difficult than a few bad songs. Even if I can't assist you in other ways, when it comes to healing, you can count on me. No matter the wound, I will help you recover. Oh, have I said too much? Sorry, I'm not used to taking a break. I keep boring you to death. It's not often I get so much freedom. Let's just take our time and drink our drinks. Tomorrow, it's back to chasing our dreams with hard work. I hope our dreams can come true in the end.
Зрители, кто здесь был, мне было очень приятно наконец-то постримить. Пускай я и не говорил так много, как хотелось бы, но было весело, короче. Надеюсь, что вам тоже понравилось, несмотря на то, сколько времени вы провели на стриме.